Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Emily Humbert, and I will be bringing you your color commentary here for a playoff game between the Junior Huskies and the Muenster Volleyball Club. The Huskies came into the tournament ranked second, where Muenster was ranked 16th. The Huskies finished first in their pool in Pool B. They had a third set win over RBC to put them in the first place position, and this is their first playoff game of the day. Whereas Muenster finished fourth in Pool A. They beat the Martinsville Ice, and they have had a very successful day as well. We look to our head official, Marilyn Walter. She will be getting ready to start the game, checking the lineups. Just a reminder that the winner of this game will advance into Tier 1, and the loser will drop down into Tier 2. First serve of the game goes to the Huskies. Number 3, Lizzie McDonald, back at the service line. And McDonald's serve is a little short. That gives the point to Muenster and the service to Muenster. Serving now for Muenster is number 11, Mackenzie Taphorn. It's served by Taphorn. And the ball lands in. Hannah Peck thought that one was going to be just out, but it tagged the back line. That is the ace for Taphorn. She goes back to the service line once again. It's served by Taphorn. That one sails a little long. Hannah Peck saying she got that one that time. Back to the service line for the Huskies is number 15, Megan Holber. It's served by Holber. Nice pass up by Elish McAnally. Good dig by Hannah Peck. Emily Barker with the swing. Nice pass by Holber. And bumped over the net by Anna Deacon. And unfortunately, the attack from number 16, Allison Beal, finds the net. Heading back to serve once again is number 15, Megan Holber. Holber's serve is handled by Elish McNally. And number 16, Allison Beal's attack finds the net once again here. Continuing to serve is number 15, Megan Holber. That pass handled by Caitlin Beal. Sent over on second contact by number 11, Samantha Seidel. That sends number 7, Jessie Sperling, back to the service line. Sperling to serve. And Sperling serves at the top of the tape and rolls down on her own side. That gives the point to the Husky Volleyball Club. Heading back to serve is the setter, number 2, Jenna Kapelak. Good serve by Kapelak, handled by Seidel. Not quite, though. That serve was a little too hot to handle for Seidel. That sends number 2, Jenna Kapelak, back to the service line. Kapelak to serve. Nice pass by Taphorn, sent over by Beal. And a nice 50 in the middle by Anna Deacon. Great set by Kapelak, finding her middle up in the air nice and early. Kapelak returns to the service line. Good pass by McAnally. Beal is attacking the middle. Set back to Hannah Peck. Peck with the big swing. Taphorn with the second contact. Beal taps that one over. Nice dig by the libero, number 8, Elijah Pereira. Ball's up by Seidel. Set outside, and unfortunately that free ball can't find its way quite over the net. That results in a Husky point. The Huskies are leading in this set 7-3. Jenna Kapelak continues to serve. Good serve by Kapelak, can't quite be handled by McAnally. That's an ace for Kapelak. Extending that lead, Junior Huskies 8, the Muenster Volleyball Club to 3. Nice serve by Kapelak once again. Free ball sent over and hits the corner of the court. Very nice free ball placement. Heading back to serve now for Muenster is number 16, Allison Beal. Beal's serve is right into the middle of the net. That sends a serve back over to the Junior Huskies side. Heading back to serve is number 6, Emily Barker. Serve by Barker, tagging that line. That's a great hard flat sideline serve. That extends the Junior Huskies lead 10-4. Serving once again is Barker. And Barker's ball tags that back line. That's another ace for Emily Barker. Very strong serving by the Huskies at the start of this set. Really putting a lot of pressure on the Muenster serve receive. Another serve by Barker, landing in between Behill and Behill. The two Behill, either sisters or cousins. Wanting a little more communication, I believe, on that serve receive ball. Continuing to serve is Barker. Good up by the libero for Muenster. Free ball sent over by McAnally. And a nice attack by Lizzie McDonald. Ooh, that looked in, but I must be wrong. The lines person is calling that out. Number 15, Caitlin Beal is heading back to serve for Muenster. Ball's handled by Lizzie McDonald. Set back to Hannah Peck. Hannah Peck puts a nice deep free ball in. Handled by Beal. Ball set up. Nice attack by number 13, Samantha Seidel. She finds that backdoor seam and gets the kill. The Huskies currently lead in first set action, 12-6. Here on court 12 at the Henk Ruys Soccer Center. You are watching the Conexus Provincial Volleyball Championships. Another great serve by Behill, handled this time by Aleja Pereira. That attack from Liz McDonald can't quite make its way over the net. Now on a nice little run, here's number 15, Caitlin Beal. Beal with another good serve. The attack by Peck is managed. Free ball sent over to the deep corner. Nice diving effort. And the free ball can't quite be set back over by the Junior Huskies, although there were some great defensive efforts on the play there. Still continuing to serve is number 15, Caitlin Beal. That one is handled by Aleja Pereira. And the attack from Lizzie McDonald finds that back corner. Now serving for the Junior Huskies, number 12, Anna Deacon. Substitution being made. Coming into the game is number 1, Jasmine Petit. Stepping out for a moment is number 11, Hannah Peck. Nice dig. Ball sent over, handled by Kapeluk. Set by Hilbert, outside to Petit. And a nice tip on the play. Great play by number 1, Jasmine Petit. She comes in with great court sense already. Seeing that the digger in position 5 was hanging back, she drops a tip right over the blockers. Serving now again is Anna Deacon, number 12. Good pass up by Behill. And free ball sent over by Taphorn. Free ball over by Lizzie McDonald, handled by Seidel. Set up into the middle, and the down ball is pushed over. And the dig is not quite there. We see Anna Deacon check out. We've got number 8, the libero, Aleja Pereira. Serving now is number 19, McAnally. And a one-handed up, setting the middle. Great swing in the middle by number 15, Megan Holber. A great set by Janet Kapeluk, but all started with an incredible dig by number 6, Emily Barker. That sends number 1, Jasmine Pettit, back to the line. Pettit to serve here. And Petit's serve goes a little long. I do apologize. I'm not sure whether the pronunciation is Petit or Petite, so I think I'll just flip back and forth between both here. Now serving for Muenster Volleyball Club is number 13, Samantha Seidel. Good serve by Seidel, handled by Barker, set by Kapeluk. The back row attack from Petit. And the sprawling defensive effort does not bring the ball back. That will be a kill for number 1, Jasmine Petit. Serving for the Junior Huskies now is number 3, Lizzie McDonald. Set in the middle by Jessie Sperling, ball set over by McAnally. Set outside by Kapeluk. Number 6, Emily Barker with the swing, but the block is there from number 7, Jessie Sperling. That's a huge block from Muenster and sends number 11, Mackenzie Tapwine, back to the service line. Muenster trails 16-11 in this first set. Nice pass up by Barker. Set outside by Pereira. And a great swing by Emily Barker results in the kill. Now serving for the Junior Huskies is number 15, Megan Hober. Hober to serve. And Hober's line serve comes just a little short, nicks the top of the tape and falls on her own side. That sends number 7, Jessie Sperling, back to the service line for the Muenster Volleyball Club. Good serve by Sperling, handled by Barker. A big swing by Emily Barker. Nice defensive sprawl by Beal. Kapeluk setting Barker again. And Barker can't quite find that ball over the tape. Head official Marilyn Walton will call that 4 contacts. Continuing to serve is number 7, Jessie Sperling. Muenster is slowly but surely coming back into the set. They now trail 17-13. Pass by Lizzie McDonald. Back row attack. Nice play. Oh, and a one-handed dig from Sperling. Set just short by Tapwine. That was a great back row attack from number 1, Jasmine Petit. And with that point, the Huskies send number 2, Jenna Kapeluk, back to the service line. Kapeluk's serve is just short. Cuts their lead down to 4 points. It is currently 18-14. The Junior Huskies lead here in the first set. Serving now is number 16, Allison Beal. It's served by Beal. Nice up by Pereira. And a nice swing by Emily Barker. The ball is passed up into the crowd almost. Big swing by number 6. She heads back to serve now. Emily Barker at the service line. It's served by just a little short. I believe that is 3 in a row service errors for the Huskies. They'll definitely be looking to clean up their serving game in this next set. Back to the service line is number 15 now, Caitlin Beal. Beal's serve is in and flat. And the ace for Caitlin Beal. She catches number 8, Alasia Pereira. A little flat-footed and swinging her arms. Caitlin Beal heads back to the service line once again. Another good serve by Beal, that time handled by Lizzie McDonald, set by Kapeluk. The cross-court shot from Petit sails just long. And just like that, the Muenster Volleyball Club are back down by only 2 points. It is currently 19-17 here in the first set for the Junior Huskies. Another nice serve by Beal. Free ball coming over from McDonald, but she can't quite make it over. That allows Beal to head back to serve once again. Beal's put together a nice little serving run here. That time a good pass by McDonough. The back row set to Emily Barker. Not an attack, but a very well-placed free ball. She finds that left back corner, The Junior Huskies now lead 20-18 here in the first set of action. The winner advancing to Tier 1, the loser dropping down to Tier 2. Back at the service line now is number 12, Anna Deacon for the Junior Huskies. And served by Deacon. Nice pass up by Behill. Set to the middle to Seedle, pardon me. The free ball passed over by Petit. Ball up. And the attack by Beal. Nice up by Emily Barker. Set out by Jenna Kapeluk. And the big swing from Lizzie McDonald. Ball set over by Seedle. One-handed dig by McDonald. And this is going to take a lot of angle. And this free ball manages to come over by Petit. And then Behill running to set it down. Set outside by Kapeluk to McDonald. McDonald finds the court. And a big block by Megan Hober. She blocks that free ball attempt sent over by number 19, Alish McAnally. Back to serve is number 12, Anna Deacon. She looks to extend the Huskies' lead. It's served by Deacon and the ace for Anna Deacon. That makes the Husky lead 22-18 here in this first set. Deacon at the service line once again. It's served by Deacon, handled by Beal. Passed by McAnally. And the down ball just drips over the net. It's a good aggressive back row shot from Beal. That cuts the Huskies lead down to 3 points. Heading back to service number 19, Eilish McAnally. Good serve by McAnally. Nice pass up by Emily Barker. And the 50 in the middle, a little off tempo, but they do manage to put the ball over. And a set to Sperling, who takes the back corner. Great swing from the middle, number 7, Jessie Sperling for the Muenster Volleyball Club. Serving now once again is number 19, Eilish McAnally. Good serve by McAnally, handled by Lizzie. And the tip shot not quite finding the floor. Set by Kapeluk again. She goes outside to McDonald. McDonald shot goes through the hands of number 16, Allison Beal. That makes the score 23-20 for the Saskatoon Junior Huskies. Serving now for the Huskies is number 1, Jasmine Petit. Good serve by Petit. Passed up by Beal. Set outside to Jessie Sperling, but it's a very inside ball, a little odd. A bit of a scramble play here. We'll look. Free ball being sent over by Beal. Good pass up by Pereira. Ooh, and a long set outside. Leslie McDonald can't quite find it. That makes the lead 23-21 now. Muenster Volleyball doing a great job of sticking around this match, looking to come back and win this set. Now serving is number 13, Samantha Seidel. Good serve by Seidel. Nice pass up by Barker. Back row attack to Petit. And the overpass by Beal grabs the net and falls just outside. Now serving for the Huskies is number 3, Lizzie McDonald. McDonald almost has the ace, but they do not manage to get that free ball over. That is the end of the first set. Sorry, I missed that one there. The Huskies win 25-21. They lead the match 1-0. You're watching the Conexus Volleyball Provincial Championships here on Court 12 at the Henk Soccer Center. My name's Emily Humbert. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with set 2 of the Muenster Volleyball Club and the Huskies. We're going to take Welcome back to the beginning of the second set here. We have the Saskatoon Junior Huskies taking on the Muenster Volleyball Club. The winner of this game will be advancing to Tier 1. The loser will be dropping down to Tier 2. The Huskies won the first set by a score of 25-22, and now we only see Muenster with the serve. They'll be trying to win this second set to force a third and deciding set. So to serve, number 11, Mackenzie Taphorn for Muenster Volleyball Club. Taphorn's serve is handled by McDonald. Not quite. That is an ace for Taphorn to start the set. Back to serve once again. Number 11, Mackenzie Taphorn. Good serve by Taphorn. Ooh, a miscommunication on the play. Now serving once again, number 11, Mackenzie Taphorn. She looks to extend her serving run to 3 here. Nice pass up by Pereira. Set outside to Barker. Barker with the hard cross-court shot. Hober sees the open space on the net. She gets up and puts that ball away. Nice play by number 15, Megan Hober. She heads back to serve. Hober on the line. Nice serve by Megan Hober. Passed up by Faith Schuler. Free ball sent over by Mackenzie Dugan. And that is a point for the Muenster Volleyball Club. Heading back to serve for Muenster is number 7, Jessie Sperling. Nice pass up by Pereira. Set outside to Emily Barker with the big swing, but the block is there. Number 10, Faith Schuler. And number 11, Mackenzie Taphorn teaming up for the block there. Jessie Sperling with the serve, passed up by Emily Barker, passed over, by Emily Barker. Number 15, Beal with the attack. Number 10, Faith Schuler. And the block is there for Schuler once again. Emily Barker looking for the attack now. Nice line shot by number 6, Emily Barker. She has blocked cross twice, but she has a great line shot, and she used that right there. Kapeluk to serve. And Kapeluk gets another ace. Add that to her total on the set. She's been serving very well so far this game. Back to the service line once again is number 2, Jenna Kapeluk. Kapeluk with another aggressive serve set by Taphorn. Put over by Beal, but it is long. There's no touch called on the play. That is a Husky point. Continuing to serve is number 2, Jenna Kapeluk. Good serve by Kapeluk, handled by Beal. Set outside to number 10, Faith Schuler. Nice diving play by Lizzie McDonald. Ball's hit over, finding that back line is Emily Barker. Back at the service line is number 2, Jenna Kapeluk. And Kapeluk's serve finds the middle of the net. That gives Muenster Volleyball Club the point. It is 5-5 here in the second set. Serving now is number 14, Mackenzie Dugan. And Dugan's serve finds the bottom half of the net there. Now serving for the Huskies, number 6, Emily Barker. Good serve by Barker. She gets the ace off that aggressive serve. Very well placed. Serving again for the Huskies, number 6, Emily Barker. She looks to extend her team's 2-point lead. They serve again by Barker. That one handled by Dugan. And a nice approach by number 10, Faith Schuler, but Schuler's attack is just a little outside the court. That sends number 6, Emily Barker, back to serve once again. And this time Barker looks like she had a bit of a wonky toss. That serve finds the middle of the net. Now serving for the Muenster Volleyball Club, we have number 15, Caitlin Beal. Good serve by Beal, handled by Pereira. Set outside to McDonald, a little inside. And ball nicely played by the libero for Muenster. Attack in the middle, handled. Oh, and a nice diving play by Pereira to put the ball nice and high. Free ball managed. Set to the outside. And number 14, Mackenzie Dugan, her attack, number 16, Allison Beal's attack, falls just a little short. That sends number 12, Anna Deacon, back to the service line. Good serve by Deacon. Ball is handled. And the free ball will be sent over by Taphorn. And that results in a kill for Taphorn. A free ball kill, but a kill's a kill. Now heading back to serve is number 10, Faith Schuler. Schuler to serve. And pass up by Lizzie McDonald. 50 in the middle, set to Holber. That is managed by Muenster. And a lot of scrambly plays up the net here. And Megan Holber wins that battle against Jessie Sperling. That will give the junior Huskies the point and send number 1, Jasmine Petit, back to the service line. Petit to serve. And Petit's serve goes just out of bounds. That sends number 16, Allison Beal, back to the service line. Beal's serve is just low. Back-to-back service errors sends the ball back to the junior Huskies side. Back at the service line is number 3, Lizzie McDonald. McDonald to serve. And a nice serve by McDonald. And can't be controlled on the Muenster side. That results in the ace for McDonald. Number 3, Lizzie McDonald to serve once again for the Muenster Volleyball Club. Good pass up by Beal. And the back row attack by Beal finds that back corner. A sprawling McDonald can't quite get there. That will send number 11, Mackenzie Taphorn, back to the service line. Taphorn to serve. We're taking just a moment so some of the people can clear the back area of the court. Now Taphorn is ready to serve. It's served by Mackenzie Taphorn, passed up by Liz McDonald. Second contact by Pereira is a nice high set outside. And that's a good swing by Emily Barker. A big swing high off those hands, dropping on the Muenster Volleyball's court. Heading back to serve now is number 15, Megan Holber. Good serve by Holber, nicks the top of the net. Oh, it is managed by Muenster. Free ball sent over. Good free ball pass by Holber. Set outside to Barker again. And Barker finds a couple of hands on that ball's way out. Great swing by Emily Barker. Heading back to serve once again is number 15, Megan Holber. Nice serve by Holber. Finding the libero, number 21 for Muenster. Free ball trying to be sent over by Beal is blocked by Jenna Capella. Good heads-up play by the setter at the net. Holber's serving run has extended the lead to 15-9 for the Saskatoon Junior Huskies over the Muenster Volleyball Club. Holber serves again. Nice serve by Holber. Oh, and a miscommunication between Emily Barker and Megan Holber results in a point for the Muenster Volleyball Club. Heading back to serve is number 7, Jessie Sperling. Good serve by Sperling. Passed up by Elizabeth McDonald. Oh, and the ball sent right back over. Jenna Kapeluk using her athletic abilities to get up. Good block by Emily Barker. Free ball, can't quite get over. The ball is out of bounds. Back to serve for the Saskatoon Junior Huskies is number 2, Jenna Kapeluk. Nice cross-court serve by Kapeluk, but it is handled by Muenster. Free ball sent over. Good pass up by Lisa McDonald. The back row attack to Jasmine Petit. Sails long. Good aggressive attack, though. Heading back to serve now is number 14, Mackenzie Duguid for the Muenster Volleyball Club. Good serve by Duguid. Sails just long. Lots of power behind that serve from Duguid. Unfortunately, can't quite take that back line. Now serving is number 6, Emily Barker. Is served by 6. Unfortunately, cannot quite get over the net. That gives the point to Muenster Volleyball. Heading back to serve is number 15, Caitlin Beal. It's served by Beal, passed up by McDonald. Set into the middle to Anna Deacon. Deacon puts the free ball over. Set by Mackenzie Tapper into the middle. Schuler. Schuler, no touch on the play. Ball is hit out of bounds. Resulting in the point for the Saskatoon Huskies. Heading back to serve is number 12, Anna Deacon. Deacon looks to extend the Huskies' 18-12 lead here with this little serving run. It's served by Deacon. There's an ace for Anna Deacon. That's a great serve. Make that 19-12 for the Saskatoon Junior Huskies. Anna Deacon back to the service line once again. Another great serve by Anna Deacon, that time handled by Jessie Sperling. Ball set by Emily Barker. Nice high set. And Petit uses the top of the net, finds the court. Really great second contact by number 6, Emily Barker for the Huskies. Heading back to serve now is number 12, Anna Deacon. It's served by Deacon. That's an ace for Deacon. She finds number 15, Caitlin Beal. Beal can't quite handle that serve. Serving once again, number 12, Anna Deacon. It is currently 21-12 for the Junior Huskies. Another good serve by Deacon. Free ball being sent over by Beal. And that ball lands in on the backward attack by Mackenzie Dugan. Now serving for the Muenster Volleyball Club, we have number 10, Faith Schuler. Schuler with a serve. Nice pass up by Barker. Set by Kapeluk. And the block is there, but it is recovered. It's set outside to Liz McDonald. McDonald with the attack, handled by Beal. The ball is stepped over by Jessie Sperling. Set outside to Liz McDonald, swinging hard against 2 sets of hands. Unfortunately, she is called on the net violation. Net violation is called on the Huskies, number 3, Liz McDonald. Continuing to serve is number 10, Faith Schuler for the Muenster Volleyball Club. Nice serve by Schuler, passed up by Barker. Set in the middle to Hober. She finds it. Oh, but they're calling him on the net once again. Head official Marilyn Walter calls number 15, Megan Hober, on the net. Back to serve is number 10, Faith Schuler, continuing her little service run here. Schuler's service run is cut short, extending the Husky lead 22-15 here in the second set. Heading back to serve is number 1, Jasmine Petit. Good serve by Petit. Played up by Dugan. And unfortunately, number 15, Caitlin Beal, can't handle that serve. Continuing to serve is number 1, Jasmine Petit. Petit's serve finds the top of the net, drops down on the Husky side. That gives the point to the Muenster Volleyball Club. Muenster looking to serve themselves back into the set here. It is 23-16 for the Huskies. The Huskies lead the match 1-0. Good pass up by Petit. Set outside by Kapeluk. Big swing by Lizzie McDonald, but can't quite clear the tape. That sends number 16, Allison Beal, back to the service line for Muenster. Good serve by Beal. Nice pass up by Pereira. Set outside to McDonald. McDonald makes no mistake there. The ball heads over. And the setter dump. Nice take by Pereira. Free ball sent over by Petit. Handled by Jesse Sperling. Sent back over by Mackenzie Taphorn. And a misplay by Jenna Kapeluk. It is now 23-18. Only a 5-point lead for the Huskies now. Muenster is slowly making their way back into the set. Good serving run by number 16, Allison Beal. Nice up by Petit. The ball is passed over by Emily Barker. Good pass by Beal. A nice attack by Jessie Sperling. Catches the top of the block and catches the Husky defenders a little flat-footed. Continuing to serve now, number 16, Allison Beal. It's 23-19. The Husky lead slowly being cut down. Good pass by Pereira. Set outside to McDonald. McDonald finds that block, uses it to her advantage. She goes back to serve. It is now set point for the Huskies. Back to serve is number 3, Lizzie McDonald. Nice serve by McDonald. Good pass by Beal. Set into the middle of Sperling. Sperling attacks. Nice attack by Emily Barker. Sprawling dive. Great play by Beal. Free ball passed over by McDonald. Great defensive efforts by Muenster Volleyball Club right now. Another attack by Caitlin Beal. Back row set to Petit. She schools off the block, gets the kill. That's all the Huskies need. They win that second set 25-19. Your players of the game, presented by Just Volleyball. We have for the Muenster Volleyball Club number 7, Jessie Sperling. And for the Saskatoon Junior Huskies, the setter number 2, Jenna Kapeluk. With that, the Huskies will move on to Tier 1 and Muenster Volleyball Club will drop down to Tier 2. We have one more game tonight from Court 12 here at the Provincial Volleyball Championships presented by Conexus. My name's Emily Humbert. We'll be right back with more volleyball.